Welcome back, everyone. It's basketball tonight from the University Center on the campus of Southeastern Louisiana. It has been all Lions, shooting very well, and right now with a 43-21 lead over Loyola out of New Orleans. Welcome to the Mid-South Bank Halftime Report. It's my pleasure to be joined by Ron Roberts, the football coach at Southeastern Louisiana, who has been at the job in 2012. And, Ron, I want to look in the rearview mirror because when you took over, Southeastern Louisiana was on the backside of the Southland Conference. It has become immediately one of the faces of the Southland Conference in postseason play. Not so this year, but the second half of the season was a lot better than the first because of people getting healthy. But it's been a nice start for you since 2012.
Well, it's coming in. I'm thankful to be here and obviously be a Southeastern and be the head coach here. I think it's a great job. I think it's a great place to go to school, and I don't think we ought to be in a position to compete for championships every year.
Well, it's not easy in the Southland Conference. There were three teams from the league, could have been four.
Yep.
McNeese was with a 9-2 record, did not get in. I know you were right on the cusp of making progress back to the playoffs, but that injury bug hurt again.
Yeah, we did. We fell short. Again, I thought we had enough talent though to squeeze through and get things done. We just, but that's what you want. You want to get in a position where you're playing meaningful games in late October and November.
One of those meaningful games came against Nichols in the final game of the year. A really nice gutty performance. Again, you had to overcome injuries at quarterback. Yeah,
I did. It was great. It was great where our young freshman comes in, Byron Walker, and comes in early in the ball game and does a nice job in getting us the W.
Well, the Riverbell Classic is a heck of a way to end the regular season.
Yeah, it's a great game. This is what college football to me is all about, the rivalry football games.
Let's talk about your players who made all-conference in the Southland Conference, including a newcomer of the year.
Yeah, we got some great players, guys who played really well. But you're talking about Max Lyons, Sione Tuomi, and obviously Maya Tuomi. Obviously those guys did a great job. Obviously Maya will be back. He's a junior, and we'll have another year with him. He's a great offensive lineman. And then Lorenzo, obviously newcomer of the year. I think obviously very well deserved.
I want to talk a little bit from a general standpoint with FCS football and how much traction there is toward adding a 12th game in the regular season. What are the advantages, and are there any potential disadvantages?
No, I think there's a lot of advantages. Just because it gives you a little more flexibility in scheduling. The biggest problem, really, what most people want is you want to have that flexibility to add FBS opponents. So many of us schools and FCS, you need those FBS games, the financial support, playing those money games. They help to fund our athletic programs. And so that's viable to be able to have those. But to have that 12th game also be able to, schedule more out-of-conference games, which I think really just enriches when it comes to playoff time and be able to see the cross-conference rivalries and more of an evaluation of where everyone's at.
Well, it is gaining traction. We'll see how it goes nationally in the next few years. I know you wish best wishes to fellow Southland Conference members in the playoffs right now.
No doubt. I think we got two good teams still alive in this thing. Obviously Sam Houston and UCA, two really good football teams. I hope and I think they will. They're going to represent the Southland Conference very strong.
We look forward to seeing you back in the playoffs soon. Thanks for the chat tonight.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
It is 43-21. Southeastern Louisiana leading Loyola here in the University Center on the campus of Southeastern Louisiana.